Cowboys offense under new management, Clayton Adams and Brian Schottenheimer, transform Dak Prescott's game. The Dallas Cowboys enter the 2025 season as a team looking not only for better results, but for a new offensive identity. With the arrival of offensive coordinator Clayton Adams and the continuation of Brian Schottenheimer's work, the offense led by Dak Prescott is about to undergo a significant overhaul. But what will be this team's new philosophy? Has Dallas finally found the formula to become an offensive powerhouse and return to the top of the NFC? Before we dive into the details of this transformation and the impact it could have on the Cowboys' future, I ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Your participation is essential to strengthen our community and continue bringing you all the latest behind-the-scenes news from the NFL. The upcoming season could be seen as a successful run for the Cowboys, but this time the script is being rewritten. The change in offensive approach will not be a mere adjustment, but a revolution, with a more aggressive, explosive, and physical proposal. On February 18th, newly appointed Cowboys offensive coordinator Clayton Adams made it clear that the team is in the evaluation phase, studying the available pieces on the roster and possible acquisitions in the offseason. "We're not that far along in that process yet," Adams said. "We're working hard to evaluate what we have here. I think there are a lot of interesting pieces to work with, and we'll continue in that vein as we explore player acquisitions." In other words, Dallas's offense is not just being revamped, but rather turbocharged with a new philosophy that seeks a more physical, dominant, and offensive approach. Adams, who has transformed the Arizona Cardinals' offensive line into one of the most solid in the league, has already laid out the foundation for what he expects from the team. Your motto? Aggressiveness, physical contact, dominance in the land game. "Our job in putting together a game plan is to solve problems," Adams added. In other words, Prescott's offense needs to evolve into a destruction machine, capable of dictating the pace of games and putting opposing defenses under constant pressure. The new approach couldn't be clearer. Be aggressive, run consistently, and dominate the trenches. For a team that ranked 27th in rushing yards in 2024, this isn't just a small tactical change, it's a revolution in style of play. Meanwhile, Prescott's return from injury will be a major factor in determining the success of this strategy. With offensive weapons like CeeDee Lamb and a young and talented offensive line led by Tyler Smith, Prescott will have the tools to lead a much more physical and dynamic offense. Adams made it clear that his philosophy will not be for the faint of heart. Every schematic decision the team makes needs to be based on aggression, and that means trench battles and an offensive line that commands respect against any opponent. With a stronger and better structured offensive line, the team intends to run more efficiently and reduce pressure on Prescott, ensuring more time in the pocket for safer and more accurate decision-making. The new attacking mentality does not just emerge as a tactical choice, but as an urgent necessity. Last season, the Dallas Cowboys averaged just 100.3 rushing yards per game, a number that needs to improve dramatically if the team wants to compete at a high level. Additionally, Adams has shown in his previous work that he knows how to protect a quarterback. In 2024, his Arizona offensive line allowed just 30 sacks all season, while the Cowboys were constantly under pressure on Prescott. This change in offensive approach could be what Dallas needs to finally overcome its limitations and get back into the Super Bowl race. The big question now is, will this new philosophy really bring results on the field? Can the Cowboys' offense become one of the most dominant in the NFL? Comment below your opinion. Do you believe this change in offensive philosophy can turn the Cowboys into a championship team? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to continue following all the Cowboys and NFL moves.